There it is.
Boom, there it is.
Here, so.
Boom.
Did you hear that car out there?
Yeah, did it again. You heard it?
Yeah.
It's doing it right now. You hear it? You hear it?
I don't get why people are like that.
I don't either.
Because this is like the city of men. Like this is like they let all the people out the mental institutions, and it became Philadelphia, man. There's like crazy people
Open
around
them
here.
back. We need them back. The world's getting crazy. Put these people in a institution.
I talk to crazy people all the time. They like me. I'm like, yeah, you all right?
Hey, Linda, how are you? Well, I'm doing great.
What's
What's
up,
up,
Melinda?
Melinda?
Okay, so that that soup that McFly was talking about, it's called EBN, traditional Chinese soup or Chinese delicacy, and it is essentially made from bird spit. Yeah, it's
Gross.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
It's seeming gross.
I told you the guy was trying
Seeming
to
a
sneak
little,
them birds in,
seeming
like in
a little
America.
gross.
and you can't get it in the U.S.
No, that's why the guy was. I seen a video of guys sneaking in those
Is it
birds.
illegal in the
In the
U.S.?
yeah, in the U.S. it is. Yes.
It's
But
probably because the bird spit. We're so afraid of the bird flu and everything.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, they build like these rope
Hey,
ladders to
Agitated
get everything.
Bear. How are
Agitated.
you?
Brr. What's going on, Burr?
I hope you're having a good evening. So it's probably a really nasty soup that you're
Yeah,
not
I'm.
supposed to drink
It's
or whatever.
oh, and it's extremely expensive because it's a delicacy. Because they essentially these little men have to like climb up rope ladders and go across these catwalks and go harvest these bird nests out of caves because it's like a cave dwelling
Is it
bird.
is it a bat?
No, it's not a bat. It's a bird.
Okay. Because
Um,
something with the bat feces too. They do something with that too. I think they make coffee out of it.
um.
Yeah, it's a special coffee.
So
A
there, I
very
know
expensive coffee.
there is a coffee called Cappy Lua, and Cappy Lua is specifically there's this cat I think that lives on an island, I believe it is, and the cat will eat these beans, and they're actually coffee beans, and then it poops them out, and they harvest the beans, and that's where they get the beans for this coffee.
it's
Yeah,
the most
agitate saying
expensive
yeah,
coffee
back
in the
guano.
world, right?
Cappy Lua, I
Yes,
think so.
yes, agitate.
Back guano.
Yes,
Yo, can you hear me?
yes. It's a very expensive coffee.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
All right, cool.
we can hear you.
Yeah, now somebody kept calling me. It's like messing with my connection.
No, you're there. You're fine.
You're here.
Ah, sorry about that.
Do you drink it, agitate? You drink that
It's
back
not.
whatever guano, back guano? You
That guano. Well, the
It's,
guano is just the poop.
yeah, that's something different. There is different things that they can get different kinds of animals to eat coffee beans, and there's different effects. They charge
no.
different
No, this
prices.
is made out of bat poop.
No, that's
Coffee is made out of
no,
bat poop.
no. It's made out of like cat poop. It's like a cat.
Yeah.
No,
No.
no.
It's
There's
it's made out of coffee. It's a rare and expensive coffee made from coffee cherries that have been nibbled by bats. The
Oh,
bat's
it's cool.
saliva coats the cherries, which undergo a natural processing method similar to like
did you look up
fermentation.
Yeah,
did
there's
you
no. There's another
look
one where a
up
cat
and ask
like eats
if
it.
there's coffee made from bat poop?
No,
That's this. It's called bat guano coffee. Is also known as bat poop coffee.
Oh,
but
okay.
did you ever
You
see the
got
one
it.
with the cat? There's a cat that eats it too, and
Yeah,
they
that's
do the same thing.
Cappy Lua is the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cappy
No.
Lua's the cat.
So it's not made out of real bat poop.
No, bat
Just out
guano
of the
coffee.
saliva.
It's found in Costa Rica and Madagascar.
Nah, I'll pass.
$440 a pound.
Yeah. I'm not a big coffee drinker.
Oh, I am. I love the coffee from Aldi.
Yeah, me too. It's our
Does it
favorite.
have black
Yeah,
Slovene?
see, McFly knows.
Does it
Yeah,
have
we
black Slovene in it?
No,
no, it's
Bird
I forget. We get
Slovene?
macadamian or whatever. We
Dog,
get
cat.
or the
no.
Sumatran. We get the
So it's
Sumatran one.
normal. Normal coffee.
Sumatran's all right. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just I listen. I don't even put cream, no sugar. Coffee's meant to be drank black.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no.
No.
But you got cream and sugar,
Yeah.
man. We're not living
No,
in the Middle Ages. The
no,
Yeah.
fuck?
no,
You
no.
can put cream. They made cream
Absolutely.
and sugar. We can afford sugar now. Back in the day, you couldn't.
For sugar.
You had to go fucking, get attacked by bees to sweeten up your drink. But now you don't have to do that.
uh,
That's funny.
I like a little bit of coffee and my cream and sugar.
I used to
You
love it.
know,
Oh
instant
yeah.
coffee.
Yeah, I get like espresso, like dark coffee, and then I put
No,
like a lot, and
that's
then I put a lot of cream and sugar in that. It's banging.
no,
Yeah,
I'll
no.
just get a cappuccino. Rich vanilla.
I put
Simple.
foam on it. But that's what it is. It's a cappuccino.
Hello,
That's,
Chris.
that's what a
What's going on, Trev?
cappuccino is.
Hashtag beer. I do 4 shots of espresso,
What's up, Trev?
steamed milk, I don't know, like 2 or 3 pumps of mocha. And I'm a jerk. I like to stir my mocha in. That's
Yeah.
just when the machine's
Why
going
wouldn't
more.
you? Why wouldn't you stir it in?
I don't know. Some people don't like it that sweet.
And the white chocolate cappuccinos too.
That's like a dog whistle for me. That sound. When you hear the spoon in the coffee cup, that's
Oh
how I
yeah.
know it's ready. You know.
Yeah, you gotta mix that stuff up, right?
Ding 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 ding
Just lay
ding. Yo, is the
it.
coffee ready, babe? Yeah. All right. Word.
So we know what Mama McFly does when she wants you to come downstairs.
Hell yeah.
She stirs that coffee cup.
Best part of
Exactly.
waking up.
Coffee time, dear. She knows the right way into your heart.
Absolutely.
That's important.
Huh.
Yeah, you gotta know what you guys like, and help each other. Like that's
Yeah.
like
So I got a question for you, McFly. I'm pretty sure I already know the answer to, and I
all
could
right.
ask Mountain Mama the same question. I'm pretty sure I know the answer there too. Completely different answers. McFly, you ever have turtle soup before?
Nah, but it's like actually pretty big here in Philly. Um, like they
I've
have it.
never-
Really?
I think turtle would be too tough. I don't know.
They
I don't know
cut
why I
the
think that,
inside up.
but I
It's like
do.
the leg inside meat.
Yeah, it's not. It's tender.
Is it like
What's going
fish?
on? But wait, hang on. We have
Probably
to
tastes like
address the
chicken.
audience here. Cat D, have you ever had turtle soup before? I'm
Hey,
just
Cassie.
curious.
He's just
That
throwing you into the fire, girl.
oh yeah, I'm throwing you. Well, we started off the night talking about bird spit soup, and then
Oh, she has. Was it
yeah,
any good,
see,
Cat D? I worry.
Oh, I got the right
I'm
thing.
actually shocked you haven't had turtle soup.
No.
Huh.
I love turtles. I
No,
saved him.
Well, listen, it was when I was a
I
kid, you
couldn't
know.
eat it.
I put
I
that.
couldn't eat it. Like I literally stopped. Aw. And catch the big turtle. Aw. That's so sweet. Ain't it?
Yeah.
I love little things like that. Good little memories.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. But I like turtles. I don't think I could eat one.
Mm.
If you cook anything, I'll eat it. You know,
Just cook
for
it good.
real. You cook it
so
right, I'll eat that shit.
so like the only thing that I have had that I really I tried it a couple times, a couple different ways, and I didn't really like it except for one way it was cooked is bear. Bear is
Bear.
really
I
tough.
heard,
Yeah.
I heard you
Yeah,
get worms
if
from
you
eating
don't
bear.
prepare bear right, it will be very tough.
Yeah. Well, McFly, you
It
can get
needs
worms
to
from anything
marinate,
if you don't cook it.
you know?
Yeah, yeah. The bear meat, it's
Cat D says, McFly, would you eat possum?
Uh, so I don't know. Maybe. It wouldn't be my
I don't
first
know.
choice, but
I
if
would
somebody
never.
cooked it right, I would try a piece of it. Maybe. You
Well,
know.
how do I say it? I pew-pewed a possum once because it was getting into the chickens. And when I pew-pewed it, I accidentally hit it in the gut.
Mm,
Yeah. And worms literally rolled out its guts.
that's
A big
crazy.
wad of white, nasty worms.
that is
It was a wad of them.
My dog ate one
oh,
before.
oh, a
Yeah,
possum or a worm?
possum.
Oh,
So possums are like extremely nasty. I learned that day. They were.
see, possums are good because they eat ticks. You know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to think if they eat ticks and things like that, they're going to be real nasty.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat
Holler.
possum.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like a
bear
pig.
is bear is very dry, but I've had bear prepared with like in bacon grease, like you just fry up, a pound of bacon and then use the bacon grease to cook the. Oh yeah, because
Well,
that fat
let
just
it
breaks down.
marinate like overnight too
Mm,
in the fridge in some salt and seasonings. It'll
Mm,
it'll liven it up a little bit or two, but not much.
mhm.
So I like deer meat,
I had it before.
venison, whatever y'all want to call it. I call it deer, and I like squirrel, rabbit.
Rabbit's all right.
You never had squirrel, did you, McFly?
I like
No,
frog legs.
I had a pet named Sammy when I was a kid, man. So I don't know about eating
Somebody
Sammy.
go ahead and get Satan before he gets the N word spelled all the way. Too late.
What the hell? Come on now.
Yes, I do. I hunt.
Oh
I
my
enjoy
God.
it a lot.
I gotta get up here.
I have beagles and I like to run rabbits a lot. I like to deer hunt and I like to squirrel hunt.
Chicken.
I do not like to coon hunt at all. At all. We lost the dogs one night and spent like 4 hours looking for dogs. They jumped over like 2 or 3 ridges and I was like, I'm ready to go home. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't care if we find this dog or not. I'm tired.
Best way to get a dog is shake the food and run away from the dog, and they'll follow you instead of chasing them.
Exactly.
That's what I used to do to get my dog. I'm like, hey, I got treats. Come on. Yo, I got you. And they just follow me right back to the crib every time. $4 plates. I'm sorry. I'm like multitasking now.
Um,
That's
wow,
good.
what is with everybody
Yeah, what's I don't know.
we're,
I'm not looking at the
going
comments
on?
right now.
we're getting picked up in the algorithm is what's happening. Come on.
Maybe
Oh, yeah, we
Yes,
got a whole
that's right.
bunch of simps.
Agitate terror.
are we going to keep Satan's air up here?
We
Oh,
got some
see,
simps for Hamas.
that's what he was looking at. He was looking at the stars and stripes, and he got scared.
Help 911.
Yeah, simp for Hamas. That's what they do.
See, I didn't even want to get him started. I didn't even want to get him started.
I'm
We
being
were having
cool.
such a peaceful night.
Trash
Hey
bags.
Phoenix, how are you?
Hey, Phoenix.
America. That's right.
Phoenix.
America.
Okay,
America.
so
Fuck
because Phoenix
yeah.
is here, I want to bring something up. Dylan is okay. That's good. That's
Hey.
good.
What?
Mm,
Eh.
all right.
Richard, you're gay.
Yeah, what's up with all these people? I'm like trying to shop at the store, and it's all these crazy people, and I can't. My hands aren't free.
Coming
It's
against
making me angry.
people.
Yeah.
But they're simps
Idiots.
for Hamas.
They're
They only had to.
idiots.
They don't have to take
Why would you
accountability, and
do
they don't
that?
have to cry like a child, like the kind of
Why
like the
would you?
children they started a war with in the first place. you know.
Crazy.
Trolls be trolling, you know.
Sick.
Well, I know, and they think it's all
Right.
fun and games until God snaps his
Jesus.
finger and they are dead. I mean, gone. You know, like, oh, it's all fun and games right now. Play your little games. Go ahead.
Played trash bag. Napkins. Taking me off my game.
Get on your
Stickers.
game. You're fine, McFly.
I know. What the
Wow.
hell? Bald. Right. I got
I'm
it.
not even from Israel, and I'm not Jew or Jewish, but like, I don't want nobody coming against Israel in this chat at all. At
They
all.
describe victim to these people. That's all they do.
Tyler, if you have a personal issue with McFly, please go to McFly alone. Don't bring it to my podcast, please and thank
Exactly.
you.
Yeah, stop
Please.
crying, dog. That's all they do. I'll get my hands free in a second and
Hey,
vandal.
Phoenix, how are you? I love you.
There you go. I'm not doing
So,
it.
how's everybody's night? How's
I'm out,
everybody
D-Mark.
doing? Welcome. I hope everybody's having a very blessed night. Everybody. And I
Yeah.
hope one's, I hope that everybody has the
New
day that
attitude.
we're going to put it that way. Everyone have the day you deserve.
Hell yeah.
Oh, thank you, Phoenix. Thank you. I've been at work all day, running. And I barely made it home in time, actually.
Oh.
I did with like 30 minutes to spare.
Alright. Come on. Fruit snacks,
Someone made a comment.
noodles, worms.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, Benny. People can be silly on here.
Yeah. Let's put it mildly.
That's what it, well, I mean, it's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not putting it mildly, they're just silly. Ignorance is bliss, I guess. I call it silliness.
Okay, so I did want to bring something up because Phoenix is in here because she
Oh,
came into my chat before.
I bet he's snuggled like a little bug in a rug.
Does anybody in the chat or do either one of you two know like if there's some kind of like complaint department for YouTube? Because I personally don't think it's fair what
You
happened to
can
Phoenix.
email the creator part. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. All
Yeah.
right.
You can
Yeah, I
email
do.
them. You can. Can't do mental health stuff anymore, being everyone's shoulder is getting too big. Oh, Benny. Yes, you can. And what you do is you figure out which ones are screwing you over and you cut them off.
Yes.
Them out.
Yeah. You don't keep shitty
You
people in your
don't
life.
let other people destroy what you're trying to do because you're doing a good job. And I do believe that you're going to help people. I really do. I believe that. So
Although Bunny, I do like your name.
I do. I do like
I
money.
like what you
I do
changed it
too.
to. I
And I
like
do
mental
like
health
what
though.
she does. Yeah, I really do. And I think there's a lot of people out there just like her that will reach out to her.
Yes.
So I don't want her to quit. Oh, you're amazing, Phoenix. We love you.
Yeah, I love you, Phoenix. She's the best, for real.
She really is.
Shit. Alright.
I do apologize.
Hmm.
What's
Right.
happening?
Well, there's only so much that you can take, Benny. And when people just keep doing it, sometimes you do just cut ties with them. Just
Yes.
cut ties with them. You might be Phoenix. It might be in
Phoenix.
my. We got 3 different chats going, girl. We got on my page, on Jack's page, and on McFly's page.
Yep.
So there's 3 different chats, but we can see all of them because we're in StreamYard. Hey, Farmer.
Mhm.
What's going on, Farmer? Yeah, brutal. If you go over to my page, that's where Phoenix is. Yeah, thank you, Phoenix.
Yeah, that's true. Agitate. The haters will hate either way. It's not that they really hate you; it's they hate themselves.
Uh,
So that's what I always say too: is if you don't have people hating on you, you're not doing something right
Right.
because
And
haters gonna
you people
hate.
think you're doing something right.
Mhm. Yeah,
uh-oh,
it's
so-
almost like you have to look at it like a badge of honor, Bunny.
Yeah.
Really, you have to look at it like a badge of honor. You got people hating on you, it's because you're doing the right thing. Thank you, Kathy.
Oh, you are perfectly fine, Benny. This is what the stream is for. It's for everybody just to come in. They can vent. We can talk about whatever they want. That's you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, what are you making for dinner? Yes, Kat. That is very true. But yeah, that's and that how did he get back in here? Are you back, Tyler? You gonna behave?
Come in on somebody else's channel, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah.
Oh,
hold on a second, guys.
okay, I see. I understand. You just ignore it. No big deal. You know? Okay, Tyler. Waiting. Mashed taters, topped with green beans.
Oh, my mouth is
That
watering.
sounds good. Really good, actually.
Again, why here?
Okay. So that's a personal thing, Tyler. Because I'm not going to be mean and I'm not going to, there's no trouble. But I think if you have a personal matter with McFly, you take it up with him and him alone, okay? This is a public platform and we're all adults, so let's respect each other, okay? That's all I ask.
So anyway,
Come respect these balls. Honey, my balls are probably bigger than yours. Wow. Well, yeah. Gotta love this stuff, right?
biscuits and gravy. You don't have no grits down in West Virginia. Come on now.
You do too have grits in West Virginia. Grits, biscuits, and gravy.
Well, what's bigger? Biscuits and gravy are bigger in West Virginia, aren't they?
Biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Well, hello.
I said hi.
How are you? Ahmet? Is that how you say that?
Yeah,
I
I know.
can
Weird.
make
Some.
mean
Oh,
biscuit and gravy.
really?
Yeah, homemade.
Oh, that
I
sounds
did
really
serve
good.
for a while. And we did serve breakfast. I made them come in at 3 o'clock in the morning to serve breakfast to all the workers and stuff. So then that was our biggest seller, biscuits and gravy. If the person that was doing the breakfast could make biscuits and gravy. I know. That's what I was thinking, Jacksonville. I can
let's
cook Phoenix.
let's go to Mountain Mama's house. Let's go, Phoenix.
I can cook.
What are
I'm
we
fine.
doing here?
What are we doing here? We're just talking.
Yeah, we were talking about bird spit soup, and then
And back
Sophie
going
Luwak, Fat
coffee
Cloud. Yep.
and biscuits and gravy
Uh-huh.
and
Grits.
grits. Where are you from? No, I don't speak Turkish.
No, do you speak Turkish? I'll give you
Well,
three
if he's
guesses where we are.
asking, then I'm sure he does.
I love possums too.
Jacksonville, I wouldn't eat a possum, honey.
Yeah.
We talked about that too.
Yeah, yeah, we did. Yeah, they got worms up this way.
I think it's gross. You're from Turkey? Oh, cool. Well,
Well,
welcome.
peace out the turkey. But you think the dogs would alert on your vehicle?
I don't need any new seven. Probably.
Yeah, I'm back now. What the hell was that clown saying?
Yeah, I am Appalachian.
That's crazy.
And just like a bunch of ignorant.
I'm in line. It's always when I'm doing stuff. I can't answer people. Talk shit. That dude, I think, is from that page where they
Yeah,
copy
and I've
videos.
never been to Turkey, so I'm not sure.
Do you like America? I like turkey.
I
I've never.
mean,
I don't know.
not a fan of Erdogan, I'll tell you that much. I'm being 100. Turkey, beautiful country. The government, not so much.
Jacksonville eats fried turkey.
Word. Got everything done.
I mean, wild turkey's good.
Yeah.
It's
You
been a
know,
minute since I had any.
you know why turkey is called turkey? Like the bird. You know why they call it turkey?
No, why?
So like, there's this bird like that looked kind of like a turkey that like was from Africa, and it was called like a New Guinea or something, or a guinea bird, or a guinea fowl, right? But they would have them in Turkey. Like the Turkish people would sell them to like the white people and shit, right? So when they came to America, they seen turkeys and they thought it was the guinea fowl, so they just started calling it turkey because they would get it from Turkish people. The guinea fowl looks similar. You know what I mean?
Who's the bald angel? Your mom.
Isn't that crazy though?
Yeah. Your mom.
Oh, Phoenix, we doing good. I was in the middle of I had to run to the store in the middle of the episode.
Foolish.
So I'm multitasking.
You want a hen?
Hey Tyler, yo, what's your deal, man? Like, why are you crying, man? Like, are you friends with one of them dudes with the fake accounts? Like,
The turkeys. Trade the turkeys, became the turkey. Hey, Charlie. I received this.
hey Charlie, what's up?
Look
Hey,
what
we
I
got a
got.
lot of people in here tonight too. I saw.
Yeah,
I went
Charlie,
past
I'm, I'm
them.
I'm a jerk. Mine's still out in the mailbox. I had a busy day today. I'm sorry.
I feel you.
Nice.
I just wanted to stay home and smoke weed.
Hey, it is what it is.
Much love, Charlie.
Oh, yo, but I was saying that.
I was joking.
But
Let's go.
like I was saying.
Don't
that
get offended yourself,
Yo, Mountain
cereal.
Mama. Like I was saying, that guy, I think he's from one of those
Calm
fake channels
down.
that was stealing
Good job.
videos.
Oh, who cares?
And then I did a remix, and he said I stole someone's video. These people bother me. That's what I'm talking about. That's one of those trolls.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't steal a video. There's a remix option. If you make a video and you could remix it. That was crazy. I just saw lightning in the sky. There's no clouds or
Really?
nothing. Yeah,
I got the mini blade too.
that was fucking weird. Like the whole sky just lit up. Like I've
Well,
I
never
it's
read
seen that.
it
temperature
all
change.
Wednesday.
There's like no clouds there.
Yes, I did. I got my hatchet also.
It was like in the cemetery. You hear me? Like it
I
was in
wanted
the
to go
Yeah,
cemetery. It
Charlie,
was
that's weird.
weird. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and I love it. And he signed the hat for me.
Aw,
Seeing
nice,
Ace
Charlie.
here. Yeah,
That's awesome.
I really like it. I do.
Boone County, West Virginia.
Why? Why you want to
Shut.
visit Boone County for?
Where do you live at, Jackson?
Well,
Come visit.
Jacksonville probably. It
Yeah,
says Jacksonville kid.
yeah, but you know, people lie. There's a lot of people who like to say they're from Dallas, Texas, but they're not. Cowboys fans, I call them. The bandwagons. Same thing.
I do, Charlie. Of course, I would like it. You sent it to me.
Ah, there you go.
Come visit you in
Florida.
Jacksonville. There we go. Come visit you.
Florida.
You know?
Why would you want to visit Boone? I'm just asking. In West Virginia, of all places.
That's why we gotta visit him.
Huh?
What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, Kevin.
What's up, Kevin?
Boone is not a safe place for someone who's never been there. I don't think.
No.
Oh, come on,
What's in Boone?
People.
Cemetery. Cemetery.
People.
I'm good. Thank you. I just ran across the street. It's like, be careful. Thank you.
Oh, because of the Wild and Wonderful Whites. I see, what's that one's name?
I like the Amazing Whites, the Philadelphia
What is her
cornerbacks.
name? Sue Bob. Sue Bob White. I see her walking up and down the road all the time.
Cooper DeJean.
And I ain't in Boone County, if that tells you anything.
I
She
really
was
like that show they had in West
doing
Virginia, the
commercials
MTV
for
days.
a gas station in town. Oh, bless your heart, Charlie.
God damn.
And I think
What the fuck?
Desco and him moved to Tennessee. Jesco's in Tennessee now.
No, no kidding.
Yeah. Their family does live around here, though.
Hallmark on the Eagles Super Bowl, Christmas
This
argument.
morning.
I want to get one, and they
Aw.
are out of stock.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Everybody
Yeah, I'm
wants to
sure.
be Eagles fan now.
Yes.
Everybody wants to be an
I
Eagles
do.
fan now.
No,
I do.
Kathy is an Eagles fan though.
I know that, but a lot of people want to be Eagles fans. I'm
Oh
saying
yeah,
now.
so everything's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody likes the Super Bowl champs, especially
Hey,
the way they beat up Patrick Mahomes.
Bear, how are you? And Charlie, I do think you're doing a fantastic job with your mom. You and Ashley both. No, don't you ever, Charlie.
It's a joke. He's just
I
joking.
know. I would be so sad.
Oh, I gotta switch hands.
Oh, Bear.
I'm recording you too. Shut up.
I'm recording you too. What?
Yeah. I'm walking by a house and it's like you're being recorded. So I'm like, yeah, I'm recording you too. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
I
McFly,
walk by when I'm going live. You know.
a great day. Ain't you, McFly? About as good a day as I've had.
Had a lot of ups and downs.
Ups and downs.
Yeah.
And if you made rash decisions on them ups and downs today,
For the most part, yeah.
how did that work out?
Uh, it rewarded me, but there's always drama, you know, always drama. But other
That
than
was
that, great
really
day. Yeah.
really nice. Do you want to hear? Oh yeah, that was that one guy, and he shakes the pill bottle. Yeah, it's the
Uh,
boom making call.
Oh yeah, I love that video. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, that guy's on YouTube a lot. He accidentally fired his firearm in the house while showing it to people.
wow.
That
Oh,
happened.
I know something we got to look up tonight. I've seen, that guy Neon, that streamer.
See you, farmer.
And then, see you later, Farmer. Then he
Yeah,
said
Get you later, buddy.
that
yeah,
he
you
meant
guys.
to do that. That there wasn't nothing in it, but you could literally hear it shoot. It shot. That he meant to do it. That was all planned.
See you, Jezebel Snare.
See
Peace
ya.
out.
Stay safe and stay blessed.
Thank you for stopping in.
But yo, you know that YouTuber Neon?
No.
So he's like famous online. He was in Kensington last night, and they were showing it like a whole bunch of clips. Like all these famous YouTubers are coming to Kensington now and doing videos. Isn't that fucking nuts?
Why are they going to Kensington?
I don't know, because there's a rapper called Skrilla. There's a
Where's
guy called Skrilla, and Kensington's the worst, like one of the worst parts of Philly. But they all
Yeah.
go down there, and they're doing videos and all these like collaborations in Kensington now, and it's crazy. There's all these cops out there last night to protect them, so it's so weird. But it was on the news and shit. Yeah, I saw it. It was pretty
what?
crazy.
Wonder why?
Because like it's Kensington. You don't want a whole bunch of junkies getting near that famous guy. So they had all these cops like guarding him away from him. He
I
was getting all
did.
wigged out.
I did get it fast. You sent it out yesterday, and I got it this morning at 11:30. Ain't that something?
That was pretty quick.
Yeah, it really was. And it came in a pretty bag.
Aw.
Yeah, it was white and pink stripes. Very cute.
Very nice.
I seen it. I said, "Oh, it came." I'm from West Virginia.
And Pennsylvania's down here, and Pennsylvania's above her.
Yeah.
Except
Philadelphia.
McFly's Philadelphia, so he's got that Philly accent.
Yeah, and you're the country mouse. I'm the city
Yeah.
mouse.
Yep.
And I'm just here.
Much love, Phoenix.
I'll stay
Go,
safe, stay blessed.
go get some rest.
So I'm thinking maybe our next podcast we might go over some things.
Yes.
Yeah, this is crazy. I posted a few pics on my page here. I have some more messages as well. What are you talking about, Tyler?
He said you impersonated someone.
Who? Who did I
Hey,
impersonate?
Wander.
What's going on, Wander?
Over made me why didn't really like Hank anymore. There was
Like
didn't like him. Oh, I didn't know that, Jacksonville.
So either one of you ever listen to any Hank 3?
No.
what?
Really?
What is that?
It's Hank Williams the third, okay? But what's really interesting about him is he does so first off,
Okay.
he sounds just like his grandfather. He really does. When he sings, like if he sings his grandfather's songs, he sounds just like him. But he does like this punk rock stuff in this band called Ass Jack, and it's like hardcore punk. Yeah, it's crazy. But Hank the Third stuff, it's really good. Oh yeah, there's a song Country Heroes. It's pretty good.
Well,
I'm not a fan of country music personally.
I am huge fan of all music, not just country, but all.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
all
all
man.
music.
No, I've heard good country songs, but as a genre, is all it's just not me. Yeah.
Well, here's my thing. I don't like I've kind of nicknamed bubblegum country. I don't like bubblegum country, and that's like what they play on the big country station around here. You know what I mean? It's like
What's
mainstream
bubblegum
stuff.
country? What's that?
Bubblegum country.
What's
Like
I know what that is?
mainstream country. Like any
Oh,
kind of mainstream
Oh, like
music,
where
I
they
still
like,
listen.
I'm gonna get in my
hello,
Chevy truck
Man,
and drink my whiskey beer,
thank
have my
my
Budweiser in my
Leonard
Levi's
Skinner.
jeans. Oh yeah.
Leonard Skinner is still like one of my favorites.
I'm just saying, like when they talk about advertisements a lot, like in they Chevy truck, like that's like
That's all that
mainstream country. You know what I mean?
yeah.
A lot of people like started sounding the same after that guy Blake Shelton or whatever. People all wanted to sound like that guy.
Oh, here you go. Kathy's got a question for you, McFly. What
Yeah.
What do you think of Doge dividend checks Trump is considering sending to U.S. taxpayers?
What do you mean in Dogecoin? Paying us in Dogecoin?
DOGE.
Yeah. I know that's a sector of his government, but what does she mean by it? Like,
Uh,
because it's also a coin too. It's also a
it is.
cryptocurrency.
It
So
is.
he could be paying because he's part of this Doge and he likes it so much. Maybe he makes it where they pay people with it. You know?
Is anybody in the chat now? Just curious. I'm looking it
Why
up
is
myself.
everybody messaging me? Stop it!
Because you're doing a podcast. That's why, McFly.
Yeah, watch the fucking
Come on now.
podcast.
You know that.
Oh my god, I'm gonna share it. All these people messaging me.
Jacksonville Kid says, "What do you think of DEI?"
Copy link. All right, hold
Referring to
on.
what? Water bong. No,
I like water bongs.
I
100%.
I do too, but
I
I think
like them.
they're saying they hear one. No, Department of Government Efficiency.
Oh, I think they're doing good with cutting like condoms to Gaza and all this and these transvestite plays in Bolivia and all that stupid shit.
Yeah,
100%. Get rid of that
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah. Some of
But
the
the
stuff
stuff,
we're wasting our money on is ridiculous.
yeah,
You
you
know?
just have to look at it, and that's why they don't want you to look. Like, don't look over there. You'll find all my dirty dealings. I mean, nothing.
Yep.
Oh yeah. No. Stupid.
Should watch George Carlin's skit on prison farms. Demetrianums, whatever. Yep. Charlie, peace out, brother. I'll catch you later.
Catch you later, Bill and Ted.
It's Charlie.
Yeah, we
Sorry.
love Charlie. He's
You're
good
fine.
people. And Ashley. Ashley. We don't ever mention her anymore.
Hey,
It's half the
Justin.
name.
How are you?
Come
It
on.
mean,
is half the name too.
It is.
Just was. Why didn't Elon cut subsidies? I have no idea. I don't know.
It does. Administration reduce federal spending. Yeah. Come
Isn't
on.
that something?
Oh, I'm going now. Don't get hit. Oh,
Go
sons of
run.
a.
Don't get hit.
Yeah. I'm almost home. I'm almost home. And I'll be done everything. I have literally
Northern
one.
Michigan in the house.
One.
Justin Northern Adventures. Thanks for
Oh,
stopping in. That's
well,
cold. That's up north in Michigan. Yeah.
So what's happening?
that
My ankle is killing me today. It really is. I didn't even do anything. I mean, I did do something. I was out in the woods working, but I didn't. Yeah, I'm sure you do love the cold, Justin. I mean, you live in northern Michigan. It's very cold there in the winter.
I hate the cold. I
uh,
really do. But I
yeah.
don't mind it though when you're like working or moving or walking because it's not bad, you know.
I like the
Like when
cold.
you,
Hmm.
I'm saying when you do stuff and it's cold
I don't like
outside,
when it
like
gets
it
too cold.
cools you down. Yes, I'm
You
saying
know.
like when it's hot, it's unbearable sometimes.
So
Then they come back. They
All kills
hibernate.
off the bugs.
Then they come back. They hide
Yeah.
under the black liar's bed. That's where they're at.
why don't get mad at me. I'm gonna send you a message, okay?
Inside Jessica Warts.
Here, I know you.
McFly.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's
McFly,
true. Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a message. Don't get mad.
All right.
Kyle.
That's like that's like when my girl says something bad. Like, don't get mad. All right.
The Joe Biden convention.
What's this?
Oh, what's going on, Larry? How you doing, brother?
Oh,
That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
kind of like a doxing.
Oh,
yeah,
that's cool.
yeah.
I
That's
got it.
exactly what that crap was.
Hey, Larry, how are you? Hey, Kyle. And no, we do not support Joe Biden. Do you? That's how we feel about it too.
There you go. Uh,
I believe all of us be feeling that way.
yes.
Absolutely.
Ah, there you go. There you go, Justin.
The lesser of
Yeah.
the two evils.
Yes.
Let's not spam it. Yeah, tax cuts for billionaires is great. That's exactly what's happening, right? But if you see the alternative, just saying. It's going like whatever's going to happen. What we say and it don't matter. They're
No,
going to do what they want.
exactly. It don't matter. They're all gonna do what they want anyway.
Seriously. I'm not a little idiot. I'm just me. I'll just watch what's going on around me, and I know both parties are evil. So
Yeah.
Oh, we're the brainwashed ones. Okay.
Oh my God.
They should make prisons have coliseums, like an old Rome,
They
right?
should. They should.
So that's why I was saying, like, have you ever heard the comedian George Carlin say,
Right. Right.
right? See, there you go. There you go, Kyle.
Right. That's like how
Oh
you
my God.
do it.
Yeah, yeah, you could check on that. It should be taken care of.
Check on it.
Yeah, it should be taken care of.
All right. I'll be checking it out.
Oh my God, you really went?
Yeah,
I
check
love
everything.
you.
Open the door more, please. One hand. Come on.
I forgot. Okay.
It's good, right?
Oh, you are? Well, good for you, Kyle. I'm glad.
Yeah. I'm so brainwashed. We're all a little brainwashed. Make sure I had to calculate everything. It was crazy. I was doing a live at the same time, and some asshole was talking shit. Yeah.
Why?
I'll
You?
tell you. I'll tell you later.
No.
Yeah, I'll tell you later. Too many liberties in the criminal justice system. Depends for certain people, yeah.
Nope.
You gotta pay
I
money
love
for it.
paying for other
No, get down.
people's
I'm not paying.
smokes.
Get down.
Here
What
is.
kind of smokes? Just curious. What kind of smokes?
Oh, well. That's great, Kyle. They tax out of it too. That'll teach me. Paying for oil companies and subsidies. Well,
So, do we want to watch a video and like pause it every 30 seconds? I got a quick 8 minute long video that we could watch. I can't stream it though. You have to do it, Mountain Mama,
what
if you
is it?
want. It's a George Carlin skit called "Save Money on Prisons."
Agitate. I love you.
Some of
Hell.
those things that I don't know if you can watch them because they're like scheduled. They're like albums almost. You know what I mean? So you can count as music. So you can't like comedy routines and stuff like that. I found out you can't do that.
So you can't watch it and pause it.
No, because like if you're watching it, like it's like also like because they made albums. It's like an album. They made all of these stand-ups that George Carlin did as albums. So basically, they could find the song. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like
I
the
got you.
track,
I
and
got
it's
you. I
like
got you. I
yeah.
got you.
So it's the same thing
All
essentially.
right, never
I
mind.
don't know what the hell this thing is flying at the
Taster
light.
Cheetah. Oh. Taster Cheeto.
What's going on, Chester Cheeto?
What's up?
How you doing?
Oh, Wander's getting excited.
How many different vapes?
Just two. One for one thing, one for the other.
Yeah, I only have one. I only got one. That's it.
Oh yeah, staying real cheesy. Should have been in his chat earlier. You could have had some fun, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah, we were having fun.
Yeah. Yeah, Kyle. One's nicotine.
Yeah, but that's only one death penalty in Afghanistan, Justin. It's only one. There's a bunch of them. It
What in
depends on.
Afghanistan? A lot of
Yeah,
crazy shit happens in
yeah,
Afghanistan.
Yeah,
You know what I
well,
mean? You
same.
said what
The
happened in the
death
Congo, right?
the death penalty in Afghanistan is beheading. That's one. There's a lot of different.
They torture you to
Uh,
death too.
Yeah, somehow we've got on some government talk. I don't know how, but we did. It's not fun for me. Stop. Oh, okay. That sounds fun.
so, what's the benefit to that, Justin? I'm just curious. What
Yeah,
would be the benefit to using hydrogen peroxide in waterboarding? You know,
crazy.
no, I'm just curious. Good answer.
Okay.
Cat D, I love Sweden. Has
Yeah,
not been at war in 130 years. Yes. Run
okay.
like a sponge.
That,
Yeah, you could use it.
would that not be awesome? Just to be a peaceful place?
Wander, it's not just the prison system that needs to be reformed, but yes, the prison system definitely needs to be reformed. The prison system, the Blue Brotherhood, the court
They need
system.
to they need to get rid of the private prisons like they have in Pennsylvania. Like I said, Wackenhut. It's something else now. It's like GCP or some shit, but it's the same fucking thing.
So can we watch like a thing about the cash for kids that they had up in what was it, the Lehigh Valley?
And I didn't like them. What buffalo flavor? Oh, they have Cheetos buffalo flavor. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool, actually.
What is it?
Hmm.
What is it?
Buffalo flavored Cheetos, they're saying.
I'm not talking about that. What did you want to play?
Oh,
Yeah. Cash for
sorry,
kids.
I completely forgot what I was talking about because I was
Cash for
reading the
kids.
chat. Oh yeah, the cash for kids. Yeah,
So, does it have any music?
no, I don't think so. I'm gonna look up. I'm just gonna type
Cash
in cash for
for
kids
kids?
myself.
Cash for kids?
Yeah, cash for kids.
I agree with you, Chester, Cheetah.
Oh, now we're
Ooh,
talking Cheetos. That's a little better.
Joe Biden pardons crooked cash for kids judge. That I think is how we got on that subject.
Oh, Cat Day, that does sound nice. Let's move there. Load up and move there. Okay. So it's called Money for Kids?
Cash
Cash
for
for kids.
kids.
Yeah, cash for kids.
Sorry. Cash for Kids. That just don't sound right, does it?
No, it's not.
It's not right. What are we getting ready to watch?
So it's where they were basically taking kids and cramming them in these privately owned
So the
prisons.
scandal?
Yeah.
Okay. Kids for Cash inside one of the nation's most shocking juvenile justice scandals.
Yeah, let's put that one on because that's got to be it.
It's a news article.
Yes.
Democracy
Democracy Now. Yep.
Now. All right. Now let's get it pulled up for you guys.
No,
Here's
Justin, I have never done psychedelics in my life. We don't smoke marijuana
Hey,
in the
bud.
spooky.
How's it going? Are we ready?
I'm ready.
This is
Yeah.
for educational and entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to this. It's by Democracy Now. I have a YouTube channel, and I'm guessing it's at Democracy Now. So There you go.
Now.org, the War and Peace Report. I'm Amy Goodman. Today, a special on Kids for Cash. The shocking story of how thousands of children in Pennsylvania were jailed by two corrupt judges who received kickbacks from the builders and owners of private prison facilities.
I was known for being the jokester.
Eddie, he was always a fireball.
We were talking about how funny it would be if we made a fake MySpace page about my vice principal.
I was trying to stay out of trouble. That's when everything started.
Whatever sins you have committed, you can't go back and undo it.
Chiavarella was a no-nonsense, zero-tolerance judge. He always jailed kids.
You are going to experience prison. I'll be glad to put you there.
The way Chiavarella ran the courtroom, you could have had Anthony Bailey there, and the kids would have gone away.
There's a mechanism that takes over that keeps kids in that system.
No one listened because we were kids.
There was never any instance of guilt or innocence. They were locking him up.
A really high number of kids appearing without counsel.
We have no rights. He's in their custody now.
It is unbelievable. We're talking about children.
I wanted them to be scared out of their minds. I don't understand how that was a bad thing.
Former Luzerne County judge faces charges tonight in a scandal known as Kids for Cash.
$2.6 million in return for sentencing kids to juvenile detention. I never sent a kid away for a penny. I'm not this mad judge who was just putting them in shackles, throwing kids away.
He went there as a free-spirited kid. He came out a hardened man, I would say.
Here I was saying we can trust that judge to be fair. That's not what happened. I was scared every day.
I was only 14. All those years I missed.
This is not a cash for kids paycheck.
You ruined my life! I still wake up from nightmares.
That's the trailer for Kids for Cash, a new documentary years in the making, features interviews with the children, with the parents, and two judges at the heart of the scandal. The film is set to open in Philadelphia Wednesday at the Kimmel Center for the Performing Arts. Well, on Monday, I spoke to a number of people featured in the film, including Charlie Balasavage and Hilary Transu. They were both 14 years old when they were sentenced to juvenile detention. I began the interview with Hilary Transu and her mother, Lorene. Hilary was sent to juvenile detention after she created a MySpace page mocking her assistant high school principal. Her mother, Lorene, called the Juvenile Law Center in Philadelphia for help and sparked an investigation that exposed the Kids for Cash scandal. I asked Hilary how it all began.
I believe it was 2007. When I was on the phone with a friend, and we were just chatting, and I heard a call from the bottom of the stairs. My mother sounded irate, and she yelled up to me, "Do you know anything about a MySpace page?" And I said, "Yeah, from like months ago."
How old were you?
I was 15.
What was this MySpace page?
It was a parody page about my vice principal. A couple of friends and I decided it would be funny to make fun of the school disciplinarian on the internet. And so we created this page, and I remember putting a disclaimer on it thinking, if anybody finds this, at least I can't get in trouble for it.
And you said things like, you talked about her and said she spends most of her time reading silly teen magazines, daydreaming about Johnny Depp and nothing but tidy whities, ooh la la.
Yes. Yes.
And so this was what your mother was yelling up to you about?
Yes. I mean, there were comments on there made by other kids that were not, that were obscene. And I will admit to that. But they were not my comments. I think I was held responsible.
What?
I just wanted to say, so there was a lot of different kids that went to these different facilities, right, for different reasons. But there was a lot of them that were pulled in. It was basically like a mass grand jury investigation up throughout the valley, and there was a lot of kids that wound up basically getting put through the system because of that. So I just wanted to say that. What's up, Jason F? We're talking about the Kids for Cash thing. I don't know if you know about that, but
How are you, Jason? And Chaster Cheeto, that's a awesome little thing you said there.
Oh, thanks, Chester. Thanks for coming in. Thank you very much.
You ready to play again?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
Responsible for them because they were on the page.
So what happened?
Well, I mean, a lot of it is on my mom's end. She was on the phone with the police officer, and I didn't really understand what was going on.
Lorraine, can you tell us what happened with this phone call?
The officer called, asked me if Hillary's my daughter. I said yes. He said, well, I'm coming down to arrest her for making a MySpace page about her vice principal. So I yelled up to Hillary, do you know anything about a MySpace page and your assistant principal? And she's like, yeah, from like months ago. At which point the officer started shouting. I heard her. She confessed. I'm coming down there. I'm arresting her. And I'm like, whoa, you're not speaking to my daughter without an attorney. At least give me time to get an attorney. And he started shouting that that's how parents like me are. We let our kids off the hook. And because I was getting attorneys involved, he was going to charge her with internet stalking, abuse of the internet. He told me that they've been watching my internet activity and that he was coming down to arrest her. So
what about the lawyer for your daughter?
Well, I got off the phone and I'm like, now I'm thinking, where am I going to find a lawyer at this time of night? And like,
What time?
It was after I had come home from work. So it was in the evening and I don't know.
Stay safe and stay blessed, Chester.
20 lawyers. We're not the kind of folks that have a lawyer on retainer. So I called my mom and I said, do you know an attorney? And she's like, well, I do, but like not for this. And you're overreacting. Sounds like a very simple thing that happened. Call the officer back and try and talk to him. Just, follow the law, be cooperative. I'm like, okay. So I called the officer back and he said, hey, you keep the lawyers out of it and I'll reduce your charges to a misdemeanor of harassment. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right, we can do that. What, are you still coming down? Can you wait till, I have at least someone here while you arrest her or whatever? And he said, oh, no, I don't have to come down. We'll send you something in the mail. And then that was in January and we didn't hear anything for months. In fact, I kept calling him saying, we haven't received anything.
So when did you hear and what happened?
We did get a paper in the mail. We had to go to juvenile probation. We had to do an interview there, bring all of her shot records, birth certificate, all that kind of thing. Our financial information. They asked us some very intimate questions, which was odd.
You have no lawyer?
No lawyer. Again, I was told keep the lawyer out of it and everything will go simply. And we asked the probation officer what's going to happen now. And he said, well, it'll probably be probation and possibly community service. Okay, do we get a lawyer? Like, no, that, we've done the study, you'll go to court, whatever. Okay. So then we went to court and we walked in and they had tables set up by last name. And we went to the table there and they said, do you have an attorney with you? And I said, no. They said, sign here. So now I'm assuming, this is where we get a public defender. And so I signed this blank form and signed, but you also have to understand that there were dozens of other parents there with their children at their last name table doing the same exact thing. So I'm like, okay, this is how it works. Then we went in a big room and we waited and we thought the attorneys would meet us there. No one came. They said, we're going to the courtroom. We sat right outside the courtroom. No attorneys came. The prosecutor came out. The assistant principal was there. She gave him a kiss on both cheeks, asked him how the family was. And he said, don't worry about a thing. And we walked into the courtroom. They said, this is the case of, and the judge stood up and started screaming at Hillary.
The judge was?
Mark Chivarella, former judge.
What was he screaming at you, Hillary?
First thing he said to me was, what makes you think you can do this kind of crap? And it was really off-putting. I was there that day in my mother's clothing because she insisted that I look nice. And, at 15 years old, I didn't have anything appropriate. And I'm already uncomfortable. And he started, screaming at me, what makes you think you can do this kind of crap? And I was just terrified. I've never been before a judge before, and I wasn't expecting to be screamed at by one. So it definitely was jarring.
And what happened?
I mean, it took about 30 seconds, so it's hard for me to have exact details. But he said something along the lines of adjudicated delinquent, which meant nothing to me. And then I remember my mother's hands leaving my shoulders. And I remember gliding as if in like a dreamlike sort of state to this back room where all I can hear is the sound of my mother's pleading, her wailing and pleading, and I'm being cuffed. And the bailiff is saying, yes. And the bailiff says, look what you did to your mother. And it's, it just, like I said, it sort of like time stopped, and I began to veer off to this like parallel universe.
Lorraine, did the judge hand down a sentence right there?
Oh, yes. He said adjudicated delinquent, and he said send her up to fact. That'll for her to think about what she's done. And I looked at the officer and I'm like, but that's not what you said. And I'm like looking at these people who have said, you know, it'll be probation, possibly community service. And I'm thinking, this is crazy, because I had called, in Pennsylvania, we have magistrates. And I asked, you know, my daughter's been accused with the statute of Pennsylvania law. I said, as an adult, what would be the maximum sentence? 1 night in jail and up to a $50 fine. So why on earth would I think they would take my daughter, who's never been in trouble? We had no family issues. We were not involved with the system in any way. Why would I think they would take my daughter away? So basically, I started, you know, asking him, and then I became hysterical. This is the best way I can explain it.
You saw your daughter handcuffed?
No, she was like, it was very odd because my hands were on her shoulders. And as soon as he said adjudicated delinquent, I really didn't hear anything else. I'd been a caseworker for 16 years and I knew exactly what that meant. So I turned and was talking to them. And when I turned again, it was like she had evaporated. She was just gone.
I wanted to turn to our other guests in studio right now. Charlie Balasavage, talk about what happened to you. So Hillary was 15. How old were you when police first came to your house?
I was 14.
How old are you now?
I'm 23.
So you're 14 years old and the police came over?
Yes.
Why?
At first I thought it would be because I was riding this scooter around without a helmet on because, you know, and ended up it wasn't that. It was that someone had called and reported that scooter stolen.
Where did you get the scooter?
My parents bought it off of a family member.
They bought it for you?
Yeah, they bought it for me. So my parents weren't home at the time, so I had to call them. They rushed home, and
the police were there?
Yeah, the police were there. The cops arrested all three of us and took us down to the police station, and we had to write a statement and everything. We told them what happened, that we bought it, and they said, unfortunately, because we didn't have no documentation saying that they bought it from my family member, that they're going to have to charge with receiving stolen property. And so they said to my parents, you know, if I take the charges, maybe I'll get probation, maybe not even, just community service. So I agreed to it. I was like, okay, you know, I'll do that, because otherwise my parents were going to get charged with it.
Did you have a lawyer with you?
No lawyer. This was all the cops' suggestion too, that I take the charges, nothing will happen, you know. And so I was like, okay. And I ended up having to go into court. And when I went into court, it was the same thing. You walk up to that table, they have that form.
Your mom was with you?
Yeah, my mom was with me. She signed it. We didn't have a lawyer at all. We thought also we'd get a public defender. That's not what happened. We walked it into the courtroom. We were literally in there for maybe a minute. And the judge already knew what he was going to do with me. I mean,
this judge was named?
Sherelle. And I really don't even remember what he said clearly that I have a behavior problem because I had a speech impediment when I was younger, and because of it, I was made fun of a lot in school. So I had a problem going to school.
I swear they would target people like that.
So,
you know,
that was my big problem. He sentenced me to 3 months in
you went after me. They targeted me when I was a kid too,
Camp
man.
Adams.
It's called Camp Adams.
Yeah, it's like
Did they really?
Camp, pretty much.
Have you ever been
I was in
detained
juvie
before?
and shit.
No.
Hell
Did you know
yeah.
where you were going?
They fucking
No.
went after me, and
They
it
shackled
was
me
terrible.
right there in front of my mother, and hauled me off.
And how long did you serve in jail?
It was the 3 months I had to do in Camp Adams, and then they do a follow-up where I have to go back to court. And when I went back to court,
Caroline? I didn't see you.
I ended up
Caroline,
having to
what's
go
up? No, you're
to a
good,
place called Clearwood
Caroline.
for 3 months.
You're
that
good.
experimented
Dealing with
with
these jerks.
marijuana. And I was truthful with them and told them that, yeah, I tried it before.
Keep
So
making up lies,
apparently I had a
it's all
drug
good.
problem at that time. So they made me do another 3 months there.
When you first went to jail, you talk in the film Cash for Kids about having to earn a pillow.
Oh yeah, that was for my first 2 weeks at Camp Adams. They have like a system. Your first 30 days there, you're it's called like a ranger. You do nothing but like physical training and stuff like that. And yeah, every time I would ask for a pillow, no one would ever get me one. And finally, once I moved past that ranger stage, they moved me to a different cabin. I finally got a pillow.
So ultimately, how long did you serve in prison?
Altogether, it was about 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
How did you end up in jail for 5 years on and off?
Probation violation.
So you would get out?
Yeah, I would get out. I would not go to school or something.
How did jail affect you?
I was in there with people that...
What is going on, Caroline?
People that actually belong there. That I've heard things, and like I guess I could say I was influenced. I mean, by these people. Even staff would say to me, "Well, what are you doing here? Why are you there?" I said, "I don't know."
That was Charlie Belasavage, one of thousands of children convicted in the Kids for Cash scandal in Pennsylvania. We also heard from Hillary Transu and her mom, Lorene. All three are featured in the new documentary Kids for Cash that's premiering in Philadelphia Wednesday night, looking at how two judges, Mark Chavarella and Michael Conahan, took kickbacks from private prisons. In our next segment, we'll speak with Sandy Fanzo. Her son, Ed, is not with her. You'll find out why. We'll be back in a minute.
Okay, so the next episode of that will be that. The next episode of the news that was going off. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad to see that all of our people are doing okay.
Yes. Yes.
I'm doing wonderful. Absolutely great. It's been a long day, though, but you totally get it because you work too. So, just been a long day. That's all. Now I'm off. How do I fix this? Does it need to go that way? Oh, it needs to go this way. There, I fixed it, maybe. Whoops.
Sorry, my allergies are bothering me.
I don't know how we got like this again.
I don't know.
But we did.
Well, whatever. Stay sucks. Everyone is fighting again. What? Why? Who's fighting?
Who's fighting? Who's fighting?
Who's fighting and why are they fighting? I don't even understand this. You know, drama garbage.
Explain it to us, Carolyn. We've had a interesting podcast, but this seems like it would be more interesting.
Yeah. I still got some coffee left. Oh no.
Like yours? Who?
Oh. Now wait a minute. What? He didn't start drinking, did he? Because I was watching his live before when I was up the mountain grabbing wood, and he was sober. He was cooking.
He's on now, but he's still going.
Really?
Okay. No, he's sober. He's sober.
Oh. So he's really going.
He's really upset.
Yeah, he's really going.
Hey, Jack, where's his chicory, sir?
Coffee, not chicory. Come
That's
on,
what it
Kathy.
says. Chicory.
I know. She loves her chicory.
That's what it says.
Something about Tori buying subs? Get out of here.
What?
So Tori is like about to hit like whatever threshold 3,000 or something. And I asked her, I'm like, how long have you been doing this? And she said 5 months of doing lives. And I was like, wow, like she's doing really good. So I don't know where the
I thought that she.
thing is.
I don't know. I don't know anything. I haven't been on here a lot.
Oh yeah, you never know. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, it's all, I don't know. It's always something, you know what I mean? And I got my own bullshit I'm dealing with. I stay away from this.
From 800 to almost 1,500 in 3 days. That's.
I mean, yeah, but I've done that before. Like when I first started, when that video, but I had a major viral video, you know.
He went viral.
Yeah, that video like fucking skyrocketed me. Like I had like 8 subscribers, and I went to like 100K like in a couple months, like in a month or two. It was pretty fast. Yeah.
What's going on, Texas Repo?
Dude, I still get remixes on that video like every day, and the remixes get like 200,000 views. So
That's
it's
pretty
fucking
amazing.
nuts. Yeah, so I'm saying like 1 in every like 5 people that remix that video gets like 200,000 views on their short. So if you guys want to get your videos up, remix that Bruce Lee the shit out of him video, and I, and one out of 5 people will get 200,000 views. I guarantee it. That's a guarantee. Like I said, you did Bruce Lee the shit out of him.
Caroline said he got a virus.
He got a virus. Herpes.
It spread like wildfire.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you gotta watch that herpes. Sometimes it'll just grow.
Herpes.
Right?
You get a herpes. Yeah.
The herpes.
The herpes.
Herpes.
And they're going to.
Oh, wait, that's Jack. How's the lip, Jack?
Thank you. See? I got it. Everything's
I'll clear it up now.
It's all
everything's cleared up. Yeah, for real.
Mm-hmm.
For real. Oh, fuck. I didn't buy a lighter. Shh. Fudge. Fudge.
Too late there, McFly.
I know.
The cat's out of the bag.
Yeah, it happens.
Where?
G swear he heard me. He repeated me. That's why I do that. If you ever hear me like say a bad word and then I'll say I'll say something what.
Oh, Texas Repo, thank you very much.
I'll say heck. I'll say heck.
Texas Repo, thank you very much. He said he's staying because he's watching a cute girl. I'm not a girl, but thank you.
The way you answered that was little. I'm not a cute girl, but thank you. Smooches.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? You know what you got? You know what we should watch? There's this video I was watching online that is like this. How do you say this? It's some guy that identifies the other way, and he goes to restaurants. And when he goes to restaurants, they call him, and he's like, I don't identify, and it's like, and it's really crazy. But if you've seen the guy, like, it's a guy. Like, I'm not trying to. He identifies the other way. I said it the right way. I'm not trying to get in trouble here. I'm not saying it disrespectfully, like.
Well, then
it's just weird.
Wait, let's just not talk about it so that we don't offend.
There you go.
Well, if you've seen it, you'd be like, that's crazy.
That's just something I know nothing about.
I mean, being in Philly, like, I've seen some things. I told you, I got a place called the Gayborhood in Philadelphia. Like that's, swear to God, that's the name of the neighborhood. It's like where a lot of and it's the richest neighborhood in Philadelphia too. Like I'm not even lying. Like it's like the nicest part of Philly, like the nicest, and it's not even close. Like it's so nice there. You could never afford to live there. It's crazy.
Well, that's how it is.
But yeah, it's a real place. I tell people and they think I'm lying. I'm like, no, it's the Gayborhood. It's real.
What's going on, Mike Ramsey? How are you doing?
I think I seen that. Like the sidewalks painted.
Yes.
Sorry.
And the signs have the flag on it. And like Philadelphia has like its own flag, which is like it's crazy looking. Like it's got every color. Like it's crazy. It's really crazy.
I don't know anything about it, girl.
Mike, you should hide that. You should never reveal that. That's like your secret identity, man. That's like saying Clark Kent is Superman.
Jason, I'm Suey. Are you really? I didn't know that.
Hi, Mama. Hey, baby.
She says, "Hey, baby."
Nothing moves my soul.
Mashed taters.
He said, "I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy." You know, baby.
I love mashed taters. Today don't.
Yeah, today don't matter. Start
No.
tomorrow anew.
Tomorrow's a new fresh day.
Lay down, please.
A new fresh start over. Do not.
Tori, don't do
Don't
it.
do
No,
that.
no,
Don't do
no,
that.
please. No, do not.
And Tori, I'm gonna follow it up with there's no reason why we should have to sit here and
Say,
tell you
I
not to
love
do
you,
this
Tori.
now. Listen,
Say, I love you, Tori.
it's this.
Yeah,
Aw, you hear
Tori,
that?
did you hear the
See?
baby?
Giovanni
See the
loves
baby
you.
say that. You can't delete your
I
channel.
love you, Tori. There you
Oh
go.
my
Say,
goodness.
I love you, Mountain Mama. Yeah, say,
I
Tori,
love you, G.
say, I love your jellyfish. You love your jellyfish, Tori.
Tori.
Mhm.
Oh.
Don't be done with it, Tori. I get
No.
hate all the time. I'm getting hate tonight, Tori. So I think it comes with YouTube. Like
It comes with anything when you're doing it right. I say this all the time. I say it multiple times a day. I say it in my lives, and it's true, Tori. You know,
Don't
if
wait. Your
you,
little sayings and stuff really do help people.
please, Tori, don't go anywhere. Don't let
yeah, because
anybody ever take you off your game.
exactly, it's your game, Tori. You
And
do
we
it.
love talking
Don't
to you.
like Tori. Let your channel speak for itself, right? Right? Okay. So you're doing good. You put out good content. Why would you deprive all of the people who have subbed to your channel? You almost have a duty to go out there and do this. Okay? Because the truth of it is, if you don't have people hating on you, you're not doing something right. That's the truth. You know, it just it is. Like we literally we had someone else come in here tonight. Similar thing. They just had people hating on them and
Tori, you don't even know what's happening. People are trying to put my phone number on the internet. So,
I wasn't even I didn't even get to that yet. Yeah, I didn't even get
well,
to
that's what I'm
you yet,
saying,
big
Tori. Like,
fella.
I get hate too. So, like, and I've been told the same shit as you. People told me I'd buy subscribers all the time because my video blew up. I got that shit too, and it's not true. I got receipts. I'll show you. I got all these subs on it. I got over 200,000 subscribers on He Bruce Lee the shit out of him by itself. So I don't give a shit what anybody has to say.
If I cared and I had money, you know what I would do at this point? I would just make a point to go out and buy subs and then plaster that all over YouTube and just be like, oh, and this is how easy it is to do it. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares who
Yeah.
has how many subs? Who cares
Yeah.
if
No,
somebody
don't you?
did buy or didn't buy? Who cares? Like, it's literally just drama coming out of nowhere. It's just drama. It's
Yes.
drama crap, you know? And you're gonna have drama crap no matter where, Tori. I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
Yes. That's
You
why I
know?
run away from it constantly. I'm always running from the drama. But it follows me. But then I just run away again. Peace out, drama.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, fuck these people, and it doesn't matter. Like I said, if people are saying to me, I don't know, I had one thing happen that I did a remix of a video. You're allowed to remix videos. A guy said to me, he said, you stole my video. I said, no, you have the remix feature on. If you don't want people to remix, you could turn that feature off. And then I saw that guy was stealing videos from like NFL films and putting it on CapCut and making his videos. So I was like, you're actually stealing and calling me a thief when I just did a simple remix. But that's how people are. They just want to shit on people. So, don't let them bother you, Tori, for real. And my son does love the jellyfish videos. I showed it to him. And he's like, the jellyfish. But I know he always says he loves Mountain Mama. That's all he says. I'm like, say,
I
you love
know.
Tori. He's like, did you hear him? He was like, man. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, he always says that. What's going on, Scoob? How you doing, brother? And like
Scooby.
so I'm just gonna say this too. So like McFly was saying, that's why he's always running from the drama. You know what I mean? And he'll go somewhere, and then the drama comes, and then he leaves. So like this channel is obviously a drama-free zone. All right, there was drama going on another channel. Where did you guys come? You came here.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
Yeah.
Because this is a drama-free zone, so it's all
They
good.
just want to bring their because I think people just have problems in general. Let's be honest, and their lives suck. So they just want to point the finger at somebody else and say, "Look, there's something happening here, and let's focus on that." If you're pointing over there, nobody's looking at you. When you really think about it.
Having an awesome night, Scooby.
Yeah,
Right?
Scooby.
Yeah, Scooby.
Seriously, having an awesome night. It is. It's a good night. Everything's good. I had a good day today, even though my ankle's been bothering me a little bit. I soaked it. It took care of a little bit of it, but I don't know. Just kind of sitting here. It's the pain's been going away, so that's good.
You got to stop hopping on one leg while you're jerking off. It's not a good idea.
Ow!
Ow! Ow!
I need to stop hopping on that leg. Tori, much love to you.
Yeah, we love you, Tori. For real.
On the rise and cuz.
I mean, everybody's always saying something, but nobody knows nothing.
Button. Hello, Ironhead. Mark Jones. Welcome.
Peace in the Middle East.
Thank you so much.
One day. Ironhead Bill. I appreciate that, Bill. And that's the thing that helps me the most. Marijuana. I like to smoke. When all this drama happens and the cops be down, I could think. I'm like, who are these fucking people?
That's right, Larry.
There you go.
Larry's got the right idea.
That's right, Larry.
There's always something, and everybody wants to point the finger. They just got to worry about themselves. And they'll in 2 days, you'll forget about it, and it'll be over with. And then somebody will be crying about something else.
Yep.
That's exactly right, though. Exactly.
Because I'm gonna be honest, as far as like my channel, I don't even invite the drama in. I won't have it.
Right.
I won't have it. Even if I got someone that wants to troll me, well, that's fine. But you're still gonna behave yourself even as a troll, or you're not gonna be here. That's
Well,
right.
have you ever gotten in trouble for doing a remix on a video? Not in trouble, where somebody like harasses you because you did a remix of their video that was able to be remixed.
No, but I did
I've
get.
never had that problem.
I did
It's
get
weird,
a
right?
check. I got a check on a video because I remixed it, and it was one of Eagle Nick's videos. I know
What?
he's
He
been having
reported
trouble.
you. Did he reported you?
I don't believe he did because he knew I did it. I did
No,
it while
no,
he
no,
was
no.
in
I'll
jail.
explain you. No, because I'll tell you how this happened. I did a video of JoJo Siwa, and she did this song called Karma, and she looked like Gene Simmons in the makeup. So I did a remix to the video, and I said she looks like Gene Simmons, and it was funny. And then I put it out there, and then she reported me, and I had to take it down. I got a warning and all this crap because she actually reported me. The actual channel that reported me was fucking JoJo Siwa. So the person, if you do a remix and then you get in trouble, it's the person you remix their video. They reported you for whatever reason, copyright infringement, which is bullshit. Damn, yo, why are these people acting like animals? We gotta have mods in here. Mods, if you got a wrench and you see somebody acting like a crazy person, ask us for you want us to get this motherfucker out of here, and I say yes, get rid of them.
So I'm just gonna say it again: the drama don't belong here.
No.
Don't bring it here. That's not what this channel's about.
And Tori, I get that because just knowing one of my little shorts help someone means the world to me.
Yeah, I remember one day I was having a bad day. This is a real story, and I went on lives and I didn't see anybody, and I saw Tori was live, and it was like the jellyfish, I think, and the guy McWig Splitter, he was in there and he was smoking too. I'm like, yo, what are you doing in here? And I had a great conversation with him in Tori's live the one night, so stuff like that. That really actually helped me. That really did, You know, she didn't really do anything like per se, but if it wasn't that play, it was she made a great environment to help me relax that night. I like that. It really helped me out. I'm serious about that. Puppies.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
Scoob still has some puppies.
very, very cute puppies.
Who's
Scooby, I
got
thought you
puppies?
were keeping the rest of the puppies. You didn't want to get rid of them.
What
They're
kind of
just
It's
growing
puppies?
on
hard
you.
to get rid of the puppies,
What kind
What
of
are they?
puppies?
Part
especially if you raise them.
Rottweiler and something else, I think, right? Roddy and something else.
What are they? That's attack dogs.
Oh, I know somebody
I got
that.
attacked. My buddy lived next door to this house. They had 3 Rottweilers in the backyard, and we were playing football, and he threw it over there.
Hold up, McFly. No, Farmer, it was me because I told you don't bring the drama here. This is not the place.
I'm going to take a good guess that Tori.
No, Tori did not time you out. I timed you
No.
out. So again, is the last time I'm going to say it.
What's going on, man?
Yeah,
You're
hey,
not having
Scoop,
a
that's
good day?
fine.
Leave it a like for everyone. Thank you, Scoob.
Everybody needs to smoke some goddamn weed and relax.
Seriously, let's smoke a little bit.
That's what
Let's
I'm
calm
doing. That's why
down.
I'm on
Everybody
camera.
calm down.
I'm trying to. I don't know. I feel like today, like for real, like I've been running from drama all day, and I turn around and it's right there again. I'm like, the fuck away from me, and I just keep running, but it's still there. But I still keep running from it.
Wait. So, Mike, you're saying that you timed them out too? See, I didn't see that. Probably because we're on StreamYard.
Yeah, we can't see when they time somebody out.
Chendan.
So,
Chendan means like 1,000 years. There's an old lady that used to come over to my grandma's house. That's what you say when you drink. You go cheers, you go Chendan.
I don't know what that means. Chin down?
Chendan, yeah. And I thought it was a lady's name because they would drink, my grandmom and that lady, all the time. So I thought her name was Chendan. Yes, every time I see her, hey, Chendan, how you doing? Yeah, I love that lady.
No, you did.
Yeah, her name was Lena. I didn't even know her name was Lena, so I was like in my teenage years. Like I thought her name was Chendan. That's what I would call. She would drink all the time, my grandma, and they'd be like, "Hey, Chendan," and they'd be drinking all the time, having a good time. So I thought that was her name. They said it all the time, you know.
Right.
It's like calling somebody cheers.
A little bumpy of a podcast, you know, a little bumpy ride.
Oh, yeah. Like that drama, right? I don't get it. You know, it's just like I tell everybody, drama is just garbage. It belongs in the bottom of a garbage can. You know.
Yeah.
And I'm not the garbage can.
Exactly.
I don't
life
like
is too short for that crap.
Yeah.
Way too short.
And I'm battling my own demons. I'm just not equipped to battle anybody else right now. I'm just battling myself, okay?
Yeah.
You know?
No,
yes.
I'm just trying to get through this big crazy life. You know?
I got you.
You know, trying to keep plucking the sty out of my eye instead of picking at you. Yeah.
You good? Why'd you put the flag up this way? Wasn't it going downward?
I know, Larry. The copywriting crap is so crazy.
Yeah.
You mean like that, McFly?
Play music on the
Yeah.
podcast and chill out, and we can't do that.
You know what's crazy though? Like when I would go to like Eagles game, not Eagles game, like Sixers games and shit, and they would play music, I would get in trouble for a copyright, and it's just like what's happening at the stadium, like, and that stuff I don't understand. Like if you want to film a game and there's like music on, like, you know, you're getting it's messed up. It's like the way they get you not to film.
Larry, are you going, like, do you go into YouTube Studio and do anything with it?
Have you you can go in there and trim out the segments, you know, that gives you strikes or whatever.
Yeah, because I'm constantly doing that. Just
If
singing the
you do
different
that, you should
songs.
be good to go.
Yeah, I gotta be on my computer more, doing more. It's just tough.
Yeah, oh Lord, I've been working a lot.
Jesus Christ.
Steph,
Larry, me too.
Steph, and Steph.
Larry, that's pretty good though. That and I said this before. If you think about it, the fact that Larry is getting a copyright, especially
He's
3 to 4,
just playing.
yeah,
What? Every
just
time?
playing. That
Why?
means that he's
Why?
doing that good of a job playing that. Number
Yeah.
one, it's recognizing it, Larry. But
Oh wait, so is he playing the song like? Does he have any part
on
of the
his
song
on
like
his
on there?
guitar, he's playing
Yeah,
it on
He's
his
playing it
guitar,
on the
singing it.
guitar.
yeah, but is he playing like the instrumental in the background to go along with his
No,
guitar?
No, he's
no,
just playing his guitar to it.
it's a
That's
guy and his
crazy.
guitar singing. That's it. Yeah, and he's getting, yeah, I know, isn't that crazy? And he's
And
getting
he's getting hit.
copyrights. Like that's
You got to pick a
really
different
good,
song.
Larry. It is. Yep. Uh-oh.
What?
Having trouble connecting is
For
often
what?
caused by yeah, I just got a thing.
You're still here though. I see you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's weird. I wonder
see
why.
you.
I just do it for fun. Yeah, well,
Are you?
Larry, I enjoy going in there, even though sometimes I'm going to admit, Larry, I just lurk.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes I.
That's so funny.
No, we
reason.
lost that time.
No reason. There we go.
Let me see. I can't fix that. Oh Lord.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey. There you
Hey.
are.
See, I was still there too. I could hear you guys.
You could
Yeah, I
hear us,
saw you. We saw
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
but then you froze for a second.
I could still hear you fine now. I just saw the little spinny wheel of death. That's all.
Oh, I was trying to fix you. There's something I can go on.
Larry, you should. You're back, Jack.
Welcome back, Jack.
Uh-oh.
Again?
Oh, did your picture freeze? I think your video froze now. Yeah.
Mine? Did it really?
Oh, now you're good.
It made like a weird noise.
Really?
You
Yeah,
keep
like a
you keep
robot.
freezing, and then yeah, and then you'll move a little bit, and then you freeze in a different position. You're smiling now.
I don't know. It has to be StreamYard. Has to
But
be.
yeah, I really I know I keep talking about it, and that's all I do is talk about it at this point. But I got to figure out what one of the popular
You try to
software
work at a different
platforms
position.
was that people were using during COVID to mix music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, McFly? Like when they were, you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
There's
They were.
where you can auto tune and everything.
Oh, I got an app that you could do that.
Yeah.
It's called Vocalo. Vocalo.
Well, I was thinking more like a virtual concert. You know what I mean? Where you
Where
get a
you
bunch of
Oh,
people
like
playing.
yeah. Like
you can
what
do
they did with that.
StreamYard.
What's that one game that everybody plays? The kids play, Fortnite. So they have
Yeah.
Fortnite concerts. Eminem did a concert. I think Travis Scott. Like they have a concert. Like, and it's like in a place, but like nobody's there, and then people on the video game watch the concert live.
Yeah, they do
And it's
that.
like, but sometimes it's not even the person you see. It's like a video game version of them. Like, but it's them singing.
But he's talking about different players getting together and playing together from different places, right?
Yeah.
You could do that on StreamYard together.
You
Yeah.
could, but I wonder how much of a delay there actually is in between all of us, and then how
And
much of a delay there would be, the further out we go.
Well, nah, because like
I
with the
do like
instrumentals,
track and see.
with the instrumentals, it did it a little bit, but like I don't know. For the most part, I kept on beat. You know what I mean? It didn't sound too bad, I don't think. 'Cause I heard the replay a little bit, and it made me cut some of it out. Copyright bullshit.
Yeah. I need to work out different position for my phone.
I do
What do you
too.
mean?
I do too.
It's called a hand.
The way Larry's no, for his recording when he records
So he
himself.
can play the guitar.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta get something called get yourself a DJI Osmo, and you could focus it on your face. I have one. You could put your phone on like
Oh
with
yeah,
a tripod, and it'll follow you.
yeah,
You can make it follow you.
Yeah, it follows you around.
Yeah, I
And
have
you
it.
can get those pretty cheap.
Do you?
Actually, on Shein.
Yeah, but it's like my phone's it's older and my phone's bigger now, so it doesn't work properly. So I have to like put Play-Doh or something on the end of it to balance the weight to make it work right. Like I'll put something on, like a counterweight. I'll put like pennies or quarters in the Play-Doh and I'll put it on the one side. That's the only way I get to work now. That's why I don't really use it. Because my phone was smaller, like when I had it. You know what I mean? Like I got the Plus or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I it'd be a neat toy if I had money. I don't have money.
No, you can get them cheaper now. They don't even have to be like the DJ. I've seen them on TikTok shop. They have like cheap versions of them that you can get for like $40-$50. Like it's not much at all. You know what I mean?
You can get them on not Temu, but on Shein for like $20.
Really?
Yeah. See. Yeah. They got cheap ones now, and they're balanced for your phone. That's why I want to get a new one because my phone it's too big for it. It doesn't
See
work right.
what Larry said right there.
I filmed stuff with it, man, and like I was working on a movie with it. Like I wanted to film a movie with it because it's like a good steady cam. When you walk with it, like I could film and like walk, and it's perfect. Like it was pretty fucking dope, you know.
Nice.
One day I was taking acid, and it's a true story. And I was down the city with my buddy, and what should we call it? I was walking around, and we ended up on a movie set, and I thought I saw Kevin Hart, and it was like his stunt double. And I looked at his face; it looked like Kevin Hart, but he was like a Pakistani guy. I gotta send you the video clip. It was his stunt double. It was crazy. Yeah, the guy was dressed like Kevin Hart and everything. I was like, "Yo, it's Kevin Hart!" And he looked at me. I'm like, "Oh man, he got me." They were like flipping cars and shit. It was crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was like a movie with him and that guy from Malcolm in the Middle, the dad, the one who was making meth in that one show.
Oh, Bryan Cranston.
Yeah, it was a movie they did together in Philadelphia.
Oh.
They filmed it. They
No
always
kidding.
film movies here because it's cheaper than New York because it looks like New York here. You know?
Oh yeah, they could get away with it being New York.
Yeah. I was I was in a couple movies too. Like they you can be an extra in movies here. Like if you go up in the morning at 6:00 at like the stadium in Chester where the soccer team plays, the Union, they'll pick you up and you could be an extra in a movie. I was an extra in the movie Creed. Like, and for 12 hours I played a Russian saying Drago, like basically the whole fucking time. Drago.
Really?
Yeah, I had to shave the head and shit. Like between rounds 3 and 6, you could see like a ball hit. I'm like, that's me right there.
Get out of here.
In the crowd, yeah.
Nice.
I met Rocky too. Not Stallone. I actually met Rocky because he was in character when I met him, and he kept fucking his lines up though. Like he was the worst. What's the line? Yeah, what's the line again? Oh yeah. Let me try it again. And he's like, yeah. He's like, I started out being an extra like this. So you guys, you never know. You guys can make it and be a movie star. And I was like, oh shit, that's my call.
Hey-oh.
It was cool because it was like a sequel to two movies. Creed 2 was a sequel to Rocky 4 and the sequel to Creed 1. Because it was pretty cool. It was like a double sequel. I just don't like how they kicked him out. You know that the last Creed they didn't have Stallone in it, and like how can you make a Creed movie without Rocky? You know,
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
didn't watch the
exactly.
third one. I was
Yeah,
pretty pissed off.
Why
it's
did
not. What's
He
that?
didn't have permission. They stole the movie from him. Basically,
Really?
he didn't own the rights. Yeah, he sold it when he was young.
Hey,
And he didn't
Cheyenne,
own the
how
rights, and that's why he had to go to a different production company. And the other guy got the rights somehow, and then they made Creed 3 without him. They wrote him out of it. They want him to they want to kill him off. They want to kill Rocky off, basically.
That's good, Cheyenne.
He had a good run, though. You know, I think
Yeah,
people come to Philadelphia just to run up those art museum steps because of that movie. You know.
I did.
That's what I'm saying. If you come to the city, I can tell. You, Mountain Mom, you'll run up the steps. Yeah. It's like the most tourist shit ever in the city, but it's still cool.
So now we have to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have to run up them.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
It's
you,
awesome. Like on the way there, if you go like from City Hall on the way there, like it's such a long walk, but it's so beautiful, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a cool city. Like the center city is beautiful, but like there's bad parts. Like it's not the center part where all the tourists come. Like it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like where I would take you, it's nice. I wouldn't take you to Kensington. You'd be like,
Yeah, you
what
don't
the
want.
fuck is
I
this?
don't.
Where the fuck are
Oh,
we?
that's awesome, Cheyenne.
Nice. That is. That's awesome, Cheyenne. Good job.
Yeah, that's awesome. There we go. We
Yeah,
highlighted.
McFly. The last time I was in Philly, it was so cold. It was so cold. It was. It was a long time ago too.
I've
I
never
haven't been
been
to
to
Philly in
Philly.
years. Really?
You gotta come.
Really?
You should. You should go to Philly.
I think I will. I think I might.
You could do a
There
live
you go.
podcast together. It'd be
Yeah,
great.
live podcast from Philly.
Yeah.
You go to Portal.
That's what
They're
I
working
thought.
on it though.
What's
They're
wrong with
working
it?
on it. I don't know.
See,
I hope they don't try to move it.
make plans to go to Philly and they take the portal away.
I think people were acting crazy around the portal during the Super Bowl. Like people were acting bad, and they had to turn it off. I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
They
you
may
know,
have
just
to take the
drunk
portal
Philly
down.
people they were ripping down light poles. Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
No, the cat wants water. I got you.
Philly is second to DC.
I want to show you something real
I'll
quick.
go there one day.
Jack, I want to show you something real quick.
Why?
Check this out. Hold on. Hope it doesn't go nowhere. Hold on. No.
I'm fine within the South. Well, Pennsylvania is my neighbor.
See?
Oh,
See?
I got to show you my cat doing the same thing.
She likes to drink
Oh, I
apples.
probably did.
Thank you, Cheyenne. You can post your tag
What's
in
up?
here if you want to.
See her rosette?
Yeah.
Crazy looking.
Likes to drink running water.
Agitate. Look at agitate stirring the pot. Agitate.
Agitate.
I'm dumb for New York City and too ugly for LA. I love touring DC and Philadelphia, but I love the country life.
I do love my country life. I do.
Nice.
You would
All
like
right, there you
going
go.
to like Valley
I
Forge.
just screenshot
If you
that.
came up here, it's not far from the city, and it's like country. It's where they had the Revolutionary War. Well, that's where the soldiers stayed. You good?
So agitate knows about agitate the cat, which is the Persephone channel. He's
Uh-huh.
seen Persephone before. Yeah,
Yeah.
she'll do the
He
same
looks like
thing
my
too.
baby.
McFly, what's that cat's name?
Leona.
Leona.
Leon.
I see. The Leona and Persephone channel. There you
You know
go.
why? You know why I named her Leona?
No.
I had a dog named Leo when I was a kid. So then I got a cat. I was like, all right, and it's a girl. I was like, I'll name her Leona. And she looks like, but it's weird because she looks like a leopard. You know.
Oh.
And we found her in the sewer. Didn't I tell you about that? She was in the sewer. Like, and she would come
Yes.
over, and she was like starving. I've
Yeah.
never seen this cat
Yeah,
this
yeah.
skinny. And I kept feeding her, and then I felt bad, and we brought her in. You know. She's a good cat. You know, like she catches mice and.
Uh-oh.
Keeps
Did we
them
lose
away.
Mountain Mama and McFly? Are both
No,
of you
I'm
guys
here.
gone now?
What are
Is
you
it
talking
just
about? I'm
me?
here.
Am I the
I'm
only one
here.
here?
I'm here.
I'm not
You
running a
can't hear me?
second phone, so I don't know.
I'm here. You can't hear me?
So weird.
Can you hear me,
hear
Mountain
me?
Mama? I can hear
Yeah.
you.
Is there anybody out
I'm
there?
here. It's your thing. Your shit's messed up,
I
Jay.
think it's, yeah, I think. Can you hear us, Jack?
I
Watch,
feel
I'll
like I
type
should
in the
be
comments.
playing Pink Floyd right now.
No.
We
Let's
can
see if they
so
come
hear
back.
you.
Let's see if anybody comes back. Or is it just me?
It's just you.
See, now I'm a
Are
little
you
bit
back?
because there's nobody here. It's just old Jackaroni. That's it.
It's really not.
Let's see. Can I just...
Yeah, refresh your shit, dog.
Can't do that. Don't mind me. I'm just messing around with stuff at this point.
Okay.
You can hear me? I can't hear you guys. I can't even see you.
Yeah, refresh your shit, dog.
You can hear... What? Oh, okay. All right. Hang on.
It looks like I said that, McFly.
Whatever. I'll take the blame. Hey, don't mimic Dad. Whatever you hear Dad say, don't say what I say. Cause you're not. Do what I do, not as I say. Do as I do, not as I say. You gotta go to meet the Sandman.
No,
Yeah. The Sandman's coming.
Hey, Kate, is that it?
Hmm?
He wants to go to karate class.
He wants to go to karate class. Yeah, we'll take you there. I'll teach you karate. Is he back or he's gone?
All right, Mister. Thank you for the birthday video.
What birthday video?
I don't know. Which one?
Oh, maybe on a while ago I did a birthday video for somebody on that one app I had, Cameo. I got like a request, so I don't know if that's you. Probably not.
Jack, yeah, he's coming back, I think.
Yeah, he was like talking to himself. I'm like, oh, you don't hear us?
He'll be back, Cat. I think. There he is. He's back.
Can you hear us now?
Yes. I don't know what happened.
It's
So
okay.
weird.
I heard echo a little bit.
Raymond, what birthday video?
Yeah, that's why I said I didn't know.
I think it was something with my Wi-Fi because I had to kick myself off the Wi-Fi and then it worked fine.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's extra load on the internet tonight because I'm pretty sure Gabby's upstairs on her VR. I'm doing this, and then her mom's home tonight, so she's streaming stuff. It's probably just a heavy load on the
Right. Yeah.
Put on something boring so it goes to sleep.
Oh, is Jack still frozen on your screen, Cat?
Just give it.
Cat, try to refresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, refresh. I gotta get my charger back. So I could walk around.
Oh, okay, she got it. She got it.
What's going on?
The charge is better on here. This thing.
Yeah, overload the internet. That Wi-Fi.
I remember somebody's like, "What's Wi-Fi?"
Wi-Fi.
It's Wi-Fi.
What is Wi-Fi? I don't
That's
know
how
what that is.
if you had to like read out Wi-Fi as a word, it would sound like Wi-Fi. You know what I mean?
Wi-Fi.
There we go. That's what I gotta do.
So
Yeah, it's been a pretty wild night, hasn't it?
Yeah, ups and downs. That's what I've been saying.
it's been a roller coaster, right?
Oh yeah, it certainly has.
Yeah.
Certainly has. When Wi-Fi came out.
We just got Wi-Fi like literally where my mom and dad lived not too long ago. It's a few years.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
It's like the last place to get it.
Isn't like I'm not trying to be mean, but like, where did like the Beverly Hillbillies come from?
West Virginia.
Yeah, I
Did you
thought so.
know that?
I thought so. That's why I thought so.
It's in the beginning of that the whole show, the theme song.
I never actually paid attention.
I did, cause that show, and there's another show, Green Acres. You remember that show? You remember that show, Green Acres?
Yes.
Didn't it say at the beginning in the song? It said, "Poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed." And I figured he was from West Virginia because it said mountaineer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Poor
And he
mountaineer
found
barely
oil.
kept his
Is there
family
oil?
fed.
Is there oil in West
And
Virginia?
one day he was shooting at some food, and up from the ground came a bubble and grew. Right?
Crude.
Yeah,
Oil
that
is.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it said.
Yeah,
That's what I
because like
thought.
one of the creators of the show, the guy's name was
Poor
Jay Summers.
mountaineer. West Virginia is the Mountaineers, so that's what I just figured. I always thought he was from West Virginia because it said that, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, and one of the creators, his name was Jay Summers. That was my grandpa's name. So we used to say, "Did you make
Really?
that?" We used to always say, "Did you make that show?" And he would tell people, "That's him," because I said his name. I thought it was funny.
Texas tea. The first episode they lived in Arkansas. Huh.
Arkansas.
Wonder why they called him maybe because he lived in the mountains of Arkansas.
Yeah, it probably connects.
But anytime I hear Mountaineer, I think, West Virginia, but I am West Virginia
Me too.
Mountaineer.
I told you that's how I knew the Eagles were winning the Super Bowl. 100%. 100% when they played that song. Like, and they're saying, like, and
I've
they
been
say,
praying for
"Mountain
you all day,
Mama."
though, that day. I
But
swear.
but they played it during the Super Bowl, though. I'm saying. So when they played
I
during
know
the Super
that's
Bowl, I
so
thought of you. I
odd
was like,
because
we're
the Super
definitely
Bowl wasn't
winning.
near West Virginia, right?
I know. No, it was it
That's
was
the
in New
crazy part.
Orleans.
And they was going to play West Virginia, and West Virginia wasn't even playing. But
Yeah,
they played Take Me Out.
the whole crowd was singing it together, and when I saw that, I'm like, oh, we're winning the Super Bowl. Like, I knew it. I was like, it's a wrap. Like that's a sign. That was a sign for
That
me.
was a sign, yes. Because I've been
Yes.
praying for you all day. I've been praying that the Eagles won that day just for you.
I was
Because
so
I was
happy.
excited to see your reaction.
Yeah, I was screaming outside. I was happy.
I know. We were there.
Yeah.
We were there.
Yeah, it's
Well,
crazy. everybody now is focused on like see NFL is crazy because you win the Super Bowl, but they have it set up where now you're focused on the draft, and then after that, like the trades, and then like the what you may call it, training camp, and then like what you may call preseason, then the regular season, and then playoffs. You know what I mean? It's never a break.
Preseason, postseason.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot my
That's
mic was on.
Hmm.
I really was thinking you guys could hear me.
That's funny.
I looked up and my mic was on. I was like, oh, well, we're just going to go with it.
That's really funny.
It really is.
You gotta show. Can you show? If you show a video of the people acting crazy at the parade, like ripping the light posts down, you guys. Some of these people are crazy there.
Oh yeah.
People like every time they have a parade, people end up passing away because like some guy fell off the light. He climbed the lights and he fell down and hit his head. And that was it. A young kid too. That's crazy.
Oh, well, Larry's right. I'm an Archie from Ovacokie. What is that? Ovacokie?
Right. On the whatchamajigger. I looked it up. We're looking at Philly parade.
Yeah, Super Bowl parade. Like put like
the crazy stuff.
Damage.
Yeah, crazy fans.
The riots, the Super Bowl riots.
You know, the little riot. It wasn't that bad.
It says Philly Super Bowl riots.
Yeah, put it on.
Your town is Avoca, Arkansas. That's really interesting, Larry. There's a place called Avoca not far from me.
City. What they do that for, McFly?
What?
Why they burning stuff in the? Oh my goodness!
Oh yeah, there was somebody that was I think before we went to the Super Bowl. That might have been during the parade. Yeah, it was like a linen company delivering
multiple arrests made during Super Bowl celebration in Philadelphia after Eagles beat the Chiefs.
Yeah, people are losing their minds.
That's like all over 9 arrests during Eagles Super Bowl celebration in Philadelphia.
That's not too, yeah, but that, for over 1 million people being
Eagles
there, that's not too bad.
climbed the polls after Super Bowl win.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have to share the screen, right? So we're gonna watch them burn stuff. That sounds like an idea.
Heck yeah. I got her chicken too. You see that?
Yes.
I thought they said avocado. Does it say avocado?
Avoca.
Yeah. Avoca, okay.
Yeah, Avoca.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked like avocado.
I know, I just glanced at it. I looked at from the other YouTube page for a second.
No,
the
closest airport to me is it's in Avoca.
Huh?
The closest airport to me is in Avoca, Pennsylvania.
I was gonna say, what? Yeah. It can't be the same place.
Spelled the same.
Are we reading?
Yes.
Yeah, and my girl didn't want to be going down there.
Wow.
Is that the police?
Yeah. Can you make it like bigger the screen?
Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a linen cart. They brought out a linen. They were delivering like towels to a hotel, and they lit it on fire. I heard about that. Yeah, that's the helicopter. Look what it looks like down there. Isn't that nuts? Look at all those people. Look at all the people. My girl's like, she didn't want me going down there. She thought I was gonna get in trouble.
Well, you probably wouldn't.
Every time something crazy happens in Philly, I'm like, all right, I'm leaving. She's like, no, you're not. You can't go.
I'll be right back.
Well, you know why, don't you?
Yeah, because I'm responsible for 2 kids and her.
Yes. Well, and the fact that she loves you,
Yeah,
you know, that probably plays factor in it too.
I know.
I don't know what they win. No, agitate. What?
No.
That was insane, Cat D.
You picked up Raya's for trans rice and Philly. No,
No.
that didn't happen. If that did happen, I missed that one. I mean, there's always something happening here.
So the crosswalks in that Gayville or whatever.
In the neighborhood. Yeah.
Whatever.
That's what
Like
it's called.
it is painted sidewalks rainbow, ain't it?
Yeah, and the street signs too.
Okay.
Again,
So I seen a video about that place. I seen a video about that place, and they was highly upset over something.
They're always upset over there.
Listen, and they were standing in the street and screaming at these people with the camera. Just standing there screaming at them. Not even talking, just literally like, ah, every time they would talk. Ah, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
They yell at me. I've been in the neighborhoods.
I
like doing
am. I'm on the
deliveries.
dude. I'm
I
all
went
jacked
to a
up.
party. I went to a party at somebody's house like that before, like that was in that neighborhood, and it was crazy. Like they lived in a high rise, like on like the second to top floor. It was like incredible. I don't know how they have all that money. They had a lot of money, those people.
Yeah. Hello, Mindy. How are you?
Very expensive neighborhood, like I said.
Mm. So what are you doing now? Laundry?
Yeah, you can hear me? Yeah. Try to kill 2 birds at 1 stone.
I'll be right back. I'm just throwing some wood on my fire.
Hey, Todd. How are you? Good to see you.
Hey, what's up, Todd?
It has been a minute. I don't get on much anymore.
I saw Todd in Country Boys chatting up there.
See, I keep missing Country Boys chat because when he's on, I'm at work.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot lately, and you know he's been getting on me because I haven't been doing as much, and I have to.
Because I do miss one in there. Yeah, Todd. Us too. Us too. You been doing okay though? When I look at the screen too long, it makes me blink. So it looks like I'm like blinking a lot.
Say like that's what messes with us, like because we're always looking at screens, and it's like you're not supposed to look at that color blue. It's bad for you. Weren't you telling me that?
God.
Like looking at blue is not good.
Looking at blue?
Yeah, they said.
Well, do you think
Artificial.
that's what that is? Maybe I should like turn this down so it's not so bright.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like having them real bright at nighttime messes up what they say your circadian rhythm.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
What's that?
helps you you're
Yes.
sleeping.
Yes. That's yes. McFly 100%.
Oh well,
Yeah.
sleep well.
It's because of the blue light. They say.
Yes.
But I sleep in the dark.
No, I'm saying like from the phone. You know.
Like how I was saying, when I sleep, I leave my phone flipped upside down and
Mhm.
cover the
Yeah.
other side of it. Yeah, that's why.
I don't. My phone ain't even close to me when I sleep though.
I put it on the other side of the room.
Yeah, that's
I
basically
leave it
where.
on charge in the living room. So I don't like. Oh, stay safe and stay blessed, Todd. Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you for coming
You
in,
Todd.
Todd. Like
Yeah,
Yeah, I had
thanks,
to
stop by
Todd.
more often. You're always more than welcome to come in.
Yes, we missed you. But yeah, the light on the computer screen agitates my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
The sunlight agitates my eyes. So a lot of stuff agitate my eyes because they are like gray blue
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
or
my color. That's my color. They say I have the rarest eye color because mine are. And you probably have similar eye color as me. It's like blue, green, gray, yellow, and like a little bit of brown. That's my eye.
That's
no,
crazy.
mine's like
Yeah,
completely almost sometimes like a white gray. They like glow. It's weird.
That's cool.
yeah. I
They're
got
only
gray.
blue and gray.
And I have brown eyes, but I have like light brown eyes.
Yeah, they're a different color.
It's
Yeah.
like my brother. He has
But
brown
yeah,
eyes.
so my eyes are super sensitive to like the sun and stuff like that too.
Yeah,
Very
me
sensitive.
too.
Hey Ken, how are you?
What's up, Ken?
Oh, I really wish I had my other charger now. Yeah, at least I can. I'm not gonna lose you guys.
That's why I got my my charger
Chicory?
pack. You gotta get one of them.
Yeah.
Did you get Kat's chicory? She said not to forget it when you got it.
Chicory.
I didn't even make myself coffee. I just.
Yeah, Ken, it is.
Chicory,
It's
but they
rough on the eyes, right?
Wow.
chicory is what they give you in jail.
Ooh.
I know, McFly. You said that's why you don't like it, right?
Huh.
Yes,
Well, we appreciate you
it
coming to
reminds me
Vegas.
of prison. Exactly.
What?
Yeah, chicory reminds
I
me of
was paying
prison.
attention to the chat. And then I look up here and we're talking about prison. What about prison?
Because chicory, I'm sorry. That's what they serve instead of coffee.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not true, Chicory, she said. That's not true.
Oh, it's
Like
true.
it's not the real stuff.
It's not real chicory, is what she's
Right.
saying.
That's what
Oh
she's
yeah,
saying.
yeah. It was
You're
terrible,
getting
whatever it is.
that government chicory, like the government cheese. You know, it's just a green
Yeah,
block.
it's not real.
It could be
Yeah,
cheese. It could be
It could
glue.
be
It could be
anything.
yeah. It could be
in the words,
anything.
in the words of Charles Barkley, it was terrible.
Terrible.
True. True chicory is not bitter and stronger than coffee.
Yeah, it was bitter and
I
tasted
got
like.
tongue-tied for a second.
I don't know, Ken Big Fishing. What did the egg say to the boiling water?
You're hot?
Shh. Said shh.
I don't know. You got me. Oh, time for another can. You guys ready? Oh, here you
Another
go,
can
McFly.
of soda.
No, it's the Aldi brand water, bubbly.
That's sparkling water.
Mix it with a little bit of apple juice.
Yeah, we do Italian. None of mine used to do it with Pellegrino water.
Yo, that Pellegrino water is awesome.
I know it is.
That is real good stuff.
You know why? It comes from like this glacier.
Because
Like, listen,
Jack likes to be, one of those. Drink your sparkling water, dear.
but it comes from a glacier, like I'm saying, that water.
Just get over there and drink your sparkling water.
That's where they get. That's where they make the beer from too. They make the beer from that water in Italy, and the beer they make is called Peroni, and it's so good. It's so smooth, that beer. That's the only beer. Like when I had heartburn, I could drink that beer and I wouldn't get heartburn because it was so smooth.
Nice.
It's so good. I could drink a whole case of it.
Canada just drinks maple syrup, y'all. That's what they do.
But at least Peroni
sparkling when you drink it, right?
Oh, you don't understand. Listen to the Canadians. They take their maple syrup drinking seriously. You take a fresh bottle, you pop the top off of it, and slug the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't just drink a sip. It's a lot of syrup.
Everybody got their own cultures, You know what's crazy? When I was a kid, I would have my grandmama, Nonna Mom, would make me Nutella, and I would bring that to school, and the kids made fun of me. And then I remember when I got in middle school, everybody started eating Nutella then, and they became like, "I'm like, you motherfuckers gave me shit for eating this shit."
It really did. And then it kind of faded out, right?
Yes.
No, it's still pretty big, Nutella. It's banging.
Ken, I love it when it crystallizes, just like honey. I love when honey crystallizes.
Yeah.
But maple syrup,
You like
maple syrup.
crystallized honey?
Yeah, I do too.
It makes me so happy.
You put it in the microwave for a little bit. I can show you how to fix it. If you get crystallized honey, put the tube in the microwave for like 15 seconds and it'll fix it. It'll turn back to regular honey.
Fancy Cat D. I think I laughed at Jack for the Perrier or two.
Yeah, but that wasn't mine. That wasn't mine. That was somebody else's.
Oh, this is so cool. I finally got all the laundry done. This is amazing.
I don't like the maple syrup crystallized either. I'm just joking about this sparkling water. I just don't drink it, not accustomed.
No, you drink your sparkling water with a lot of sugar and dye in it, and yellow number 5.
Soda.
Specifically, the dew.
Well, and you drink sparkling water.
You gotta look up the story about that old lady who drank the Dr. Pepper until she was like 105. She's still alive, I think, and she said all her doctors. No, she said all her doctors died, and they told her not to drink soda. And she's like, "Well, they're all dead. I'm still here. I'm drinking soda." I like that lady.
It felt that way. I don't know why, but it always does. It really does.
All these sodas.
Unless she was paying bills,
All these sodas real good, man.
You might have hurt yourself if she was paying some bills.
Yeah, well, Ken Big Fishing, I actually had that happen.
I got
years
rid of
ago.
the girlfriend
I was
now.
same thing.
All your stuff stays in it.
That's crazy, man. When I had a girlfriend, all my stuff got done, and when I didn't have a girlfriend, it never got done. So the girlfriend helped me out always.
Yeah, but see, the girlfriend would get behind and probably be in the way, but now he's not behind at all.
You got to team up. You got to all right, you do the dishes, I do the laundry. We get it done together.
I don't like the root beer, but I like ginger ale and I like Dr. Pepper. If I drink a dark pop, it would be a Dr. Pepper.
Whose phone number is that?
Yeah, Bear, what are you doing?
I think is that you?
What you doing, Bear?
Yeah, that's like close.
So what's going on there?
Yeah, what's up, man? Clowns, yo. I don't get it. What's up, Bear? I thought Bear was a cool dude.
Yeah.
Bear was in here a couple times. What's up with that? That kid was claiming Chester ripped him off. Nah. So why are you gonna post my number though? That dude's talking shit.
And that's putting me, that I would be concerned if my number got put out on YouTube Agitate, wouldn't you? With all the creeps on here that aggravate him about being Jew. You think that was a good idea? That was a great call. When people was literally on his comment section telling him he should off himself because he's Jew. Not cool.
I got people come after me all the time. I don't give a shit. That's what these clowns do. You know, if you run away and hide, they win. If you keep fighting, it kills them. It eats inside of them every day. You know, and that's what I do.
And see, Agitate, that's why I don't get involved in things when I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know. Agitate like to jump in. I don't know.
So
Agitate. How am I ripping somebody off? Like, tell me the story. I want to know the story.
Was you there to see this Agitate? Or are you taking someone's word for it? Because if you didn't see it and you're only going off of word, you can't believe anything that you hear and only half of what you see. So why are you coming up in my chat starting trouble when you was here being a part of our
You
chat
was here the whole
all this
time, man. This dude,
Like,
first of like,
do you like?
you like
And
to
no,
lurk
it's
and then
not
like
like
hide and talk
explain
shit
yourself
behind people's
because,
backs.
for one, it didn't happen in this platform. Wasn't on this platform. Wasn't nothing to do with this podcast. So no, he doesn't have to explain himself on my platform because it has nothing to do with mine. And I'm tired of the drama being brought to my platform. I don't do the drama. And I don't want to hear. I'm tired of that.
Yeah, why are you like, why you come up in here
Don't ever
crying
bother
and
anybody,
shit
and
you
I
don't
don't
know
ever say
about?
anything about anybody, but everybody's bringing their crap in my chat, and I'm getting sick of it. And I don't never say anything about anything, but enough's enough tonight. I've had it. I'm out. Done.
All the proof I need.